Okay. So since you are a man with a lot of intelligence and skills and capability to
Mhm.
get into a lot of complex stuff, I thought that we dig into something that is underutilized.
Yeah,
It's a fairly recent addition to Seller Central by Amazon, but
yeah,
it's a tremendous amount of wealth that it can deliver, and as yet it's fairly underutilized. Most sellers don't even know that it exists, except that it's one of the most important things. So that's the search query performance.
yeah.
So what we are going to do in this episode is pretty much dissect search query performance in a way that what is there and what purpose can you use it for, and when you're using it, what are you watching,
Yeah.
what data points are you watching, and how are you watching them, because there's a way to watch data, and then most important, what do you do with it, what are
Yeah.
the actions that you take. So that's what we're going to do. So with that, let's dive right into it. So first, tell us where to get this search query performance. How can you access it?
Yeah, so the first thing that's super important for everybody listening and watching this episode is that the Amazon Search Query Performance Report, you need to have brand register in your Amazon account, okay? So you need to basically register your brand with Amazon. And once you get your brand approved, you get access to basically the brand analytics, which is going to be under your brand tab. And there, basically, you're going to get access to what we call the Amazon Search Query Performance Report. So that's the first thing you must do. Like if you don't have a trademark and you basically don't have the brand registered with Amazon, you're not going to get access to this. This is basically a feature that Amazon has enabled for brand owners to leverage basically the data that Amazon provides them to scale their business. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So there is some things here that I want to clarify because
Yeah.
as you said, this is not necessarily right in your face.
Yeah.
So you need to be brand registered. But when you become brand registered, in your menu, it
Yeah.
says brands, right? That's all it says.
Yeah.
It says brands. And
That's
when
right.
you select brands, it puts you on a page. And if you
Mhm.
click on it, it also opens a menu and then you can select. But if you select the home page, which is called brand analytics,
Yeah.
then it will land you on a page, and search query performance does not appear anywhere, right?
Yeah.
It
That's
does
right.
not say search query performance. That's the first
Yeah.
thing I want to point out. So
Yeah.
it will take you a while to figure out where is the search query performance, except that when you start poking around, you're going to realize you were on search query performance because it puts you there by default, right?
Yeah. That's right. So that's actually a very good point because once you click on brands for everybody listening and watching, you're gonna find a button said brand analytics, like Nick is saying. Once you click on there, you're gonna see three options at the top. You're gonna see one that says brand analytics, then an arrow, one that says customer loyalty analytics, which by the way, this is very good tab as well, which again, we're not gonna go too much in depth on this episode because the focus is the search query performance one. But this one gives you a very in-depth analytics about what is going on with your brand in terms of the customer repeat purchase rate, and also what is happening in terms of the segmentation of your brand and your product.